Well, I'm Bert.
I'm Allie.
This is Bast Brothers Garden Center, established in the winter of 2014. You know, classic story of we saw the property, kind of fell in love with it, had a vision for what it could be. My father especially, decided, hey, that looks like a good idea, let's give it a go. So that's how we kind of got started in it, making it up as we go along.
Yep. No former background in plant knowledge. I'm come from the world of fashion, so it's still new to me, but the buying, the merchandising, the customer service portion of it is something that came pretty naturally to me, at least. This guy became a plant expert overnight.
So it was definitely a fixer-upper. You needed your imagination to really buy into the vision of what we thought it could be. We weren't even convinced at first. It was my father 100%.
Right.
The rest of the family needed to be sold on it. Definitely mortifying not really knowing what we were getting into or what we were doing. We've had some help along the way. Lucas in particular. Everyone automatically assumes that we have a horticultural background. So this gets asked often, and what I always tell people is it's amazing what you can learn when you have to, and your back's against the wall. My retention now compared to my retention in high school and college are much different.
Yeah.
Just kind of because I have to, not because I want to.
So when we met as a family before we even broke ground on, the garden center with renovations or anything, we decided on our three core values, and that would be excellence, care, and community. Excellence in the way that we, operate as a business, excellence in the product that we serve to the community. Wasn't as important to us to be super price sensitive at first, because we wanted to make sure that we were providing the highest quality plants that we could source to our own knowledge. Our knowledge was baseline, not much at the beginning. But now that we're going into our fourth year of business, we've established a buying pattern with quality suppliers like Lucas, where we have people come back specifically because their annuals were so beautiful and they did so well throughout the season. And something that they would say would typically die by June is lasting throughout the summer for them. And we've actually staked our reputation on the quality of our plants, because we found that to be one of the key factors of how and why we operate our business. Quality to us is key, and it kind of separates us from the big box stores and things like that. And we want our customers to know that they can come here and trust at least our decision in carrying the plants that we do. Because it's something that I would put in my own garden bed.
Jumping off on that, obviously the biggest challenge is not knowing what we're doing. When you're starting with such a quality plant, us maintaining it just becomes that much easier, where we really didn't need to know what we were doing. We kept things water. If it needed to be in the sun, it was in the sun. If it needed to be in the shade, it was in the shade.
Right.
And that's about all we had to do. And then also, especially being so new, buying has been a bit of a challenge, especially early on. Tim in particular has helped us out in a couple of jams where I underbought or overlooked something and really needed a quick turn on something, and was able to get it here quickly. So, I even remember our first year being open, we overlooked the foil that would go around the plants for Easter.
Right.
And my father was able to drive over there that day and pick up a couple boxes of foil and get it back here within an hour of us realizing that we didn't have them here. So it's the little things like that have gone such a long way. I know George gave us a great piece of advice early on: buy low, buy often. That's been huge for us, not just dealing with Lucas, but we've taken that principle and really put that in with all our suppliers, where instead of starting with crazy large orders where we need to keep all that stuff alive, doing weekly orders and then just keeping stock low, but at a certain level. I would even say to hit on community, because they are right down the road from us. We're about 5 minutes apart. they're a local family-owned business that
Yep.
you know is really very much a part of our community. And then the care side as well. Anytime that we've needed help getting out of a jam or anything like that, the staff at Lucas has made sure to help us any way they can. So I'd say they really hit on all three of our core values.
Yeah.
So, very much in line.
You know, we're a small business. Our reputation is everything to us. And, you know, having a partner like Lucas that they're known for their quality and annuals was, you know, super helpful for us in the beginning, and obviously continues to be a huge asset for Bast Brothers.